When interest on a balance in a savings or investment account is reinvested, you receive compound interest, which results in higher interest payments. Money makes money, a wise man once said. And money makes money by making more money. The growth of your savings and assets is accelerated over time by compound interest. On the other hand, it also increases your debt load over time. Here is all the information you require regarding what Albert Einstein supposedly referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest, what is it? You don't merely earn interest on your principal balance when you use compound interest. Even your interest is compounded. When you add the interest you have already earned back to your principal balance, you are earning compound interest, which increases your profits. At various times, interest can be compounded or added back to the principal. For instance, interest can be compounded continuously, every day, every month, or even every year. Your principal balance rises more quickly the more often interest is compounded. Knowledge of compound interest. You must comprehend a few crucial components in order to calculate compound interest. Each plays a unique part in the final product, and some factors might have a significant impact on your results. The following 5 elements are crucial to comprehending compound interest. Interest. This is the interest rate that you either earn or pay. You either earn more money or owe more money when the interest rate rises. Beginning concept. How much do you have to work with initially? How much money did you borrow? Even though compounding increases over time, everything depends on the initial contribution or loan amount. Repeated compounding. How quickly a balance rises depends on how interest is compounded, daily, monthly, or annually. Make sure you are aware of how often interest compounds before taking out a loan or starting a savings account. Duration. How long do you plan to keep an account open or repay a loan? You will either make more money or owe more money if you keep money in a savings account or hold on to a debt for a longer period of time. Withdrawals and deposits. Do you intend to deposit money into your account on a regular basis? How frequently will you pay back the loan? Over time, a lot depends on how quickly you increase your principal balance or reduce your loan balance. Depending on whether you're borrowing money or saving money, compound interest can either assist you or cost you. Certificates of deposit, CDs, checking accounts, and savings accounts. The interest will be credited to your account and added to your balance when you make a deposit into a bank account that earns interest, such as a savings account. As a result, your balance gradually improves. Investment accounts and 401k accounts. Compounding is also a feature of your 401k and investment account earnings. Since stock gains are computed daily based on the previous day's performance, they compound daily throughout business hours. You can help your balance grow even quicker if you reinvest your dividends and make consistent deposits. Mortgages, personal loans, and student loans. When you borrow money, compound interest works against you. If you borrow money and don't pay it back, interest will be charged. The interest costs are capitalized or added to your initial loan sum if you don't pay them within the time frame specified in your loan agreement. Future interest is then charged on the new, increased loan balance. Use our student loan calculator to determine how much extra payments will cost you and how much interest will accrue. Cards of credit. Your credit card charges interest on the outstanding debt each month. Your balance will remain unchanged if you never add any further purchases to the card and you make the monthly interest payment. But if you don't make enough payments to meet the increased interest for the month, it will be added to the balance on your credit card. The interest for the subsequent month is then computed using the larger sum. This may cause your balance to rapidly decline over time. How to use compound interest to your advantage. Adapt your schedule. The power of time is everything when it comes to compound interest. The longer you give that money time to grow, the more time you give it to do so. For this reason, it's crucial to begin saving for retirement as soon as possible. Less of your personal money needs to be saved the earlier you start. Compounding can help your retirement savings grow. Debt should be paid off quickly. Whether you borrow money through credit cards, school loans, or other means, compound interest works against you. Over time, you'll owe less if you can pay things down more quickly. Examine APYs. In comparison to the annual percentage rate, or APR, the annual percentage yield, or APY, will offer you a better notion of the interest you'll earn or be paid. This is because the APY takes compounding into account, whereas the APR only considers the simple interest rate. Check the compounding rate. You'll make more money if an account compounds interest more regularly. Or the greater your debt. Your savings should compound as often as feasible, while your debts should compound as infrequently as possible. Your savings and retirement potential can be greatly increased by compound interest. Successful compounding enables you to achieve your goals with less of your own money. Compounding can, however, also be used against you, as when high-interest credit card debt accumulates over time. Compounding is therefore a strong incentive to pay off your obligations as quickly as you can and to start investing and saving money early.